And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Joshua Anderson. Right side, Estrada throws to first in time.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
One down. Gio Urshela steps in.
Gio Urshela.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez.
And that's a base hit. The throw in. The tag out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. Pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul. The catcher, number 34.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 2 on, 1 out. Off the plate inside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Sims appears to be getting loose. Rogers also throwing. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Left-hand hitter waits. Back to right. Soler gets under it. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, this is a big at bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 2 and the Giants 1. Anderson strung that hitting streak out for another game. Singled and knocked in a run.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, Joshua Anderson.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
And ball one. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Jonathan India at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the Giants nothing.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
Late with the swing there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The catcher, number 34.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jonathan India stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground. Sends it across to first. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
1 out. Base is empty. And a bunt towards third. Over to Goldie. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme.
So digging in, Joshua Anderson, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's in there, and the count even 1-1. Out to center. Yastrzemski under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Joshua Anderson. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The wind of the pitch. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And a ground ball to first, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Edge of the zone, call the strike, and it's 1-2. Runner on the go. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Move to first, and he dives back in safely. Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fly ball to right. Soler gets under it. Then there's one down.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second and great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 24th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Thairo Estrada.
2 outs. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you...
Now batting, the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
That one clips the outside corner, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's out number 2.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Jonathan.
And here's the catcher, Blake Sable.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a base hit around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out easily.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
Ball one there. 1 out, bases empty. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And he deals. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Move to first, and he dives back in safely. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing. Beck getting cranked up as well. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The pitch. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They hold a 7-4 lead. One out, base is empty. And now, MJ Melendez.
Number 1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 8th. Now a pop-up on the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, snags it for the 2nd out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
12.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
So the tying run at 2nd. That's in there.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.